Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn how to apply this inverse proportion in the sums which we have to solve. Now, we have seen earlier that inverse proportion, we have x into y is constant. That means x1, y1 is same as x2, y2 will be same as x3, y3. And this can also be represented in the fashion x1 upon x2 is equal to y2 upon y1. I generally advise that instead of using this is a better option to use. The reason is here, if we forget that this is 1 upon 2, x1 upon x2, and then here it is opposite y2 upon y1. If we forget to do that, we generally land up in problem. Here we know it is x1, y1, same terms, okay, and x2, y2, same terms. So that way we have less chance of making mistake. So we'll solve one example and see how to use this. A farmer has enough food to feed 20 animals in his cattle for 6 days. How long would the food last if there were 10 more animals in his cattle? Now, first thing here we need to understand whether this is direct proportion or inverse proportion. Now, there are 20 animals who can eat something for 6 days. Now, same food, if it is given to more animals, obviously it is going to last for less number of days. So the animals increase, the number of days are going to reduce. So this is clearly an example of inverse proportion. So first we will decide what is x and y, and you can decide anything as x. Only thing is we have to be consistent. So in this case I am going to use animals as x. So we know x1, y1 is equal to x2, y2. Now animals is x, so 20. When we have 20 animals, x1, and y days into 6 days, it's same as 10 more animals. So 20 plus 10, 30 animals into y2. We don't know how many days. We have to calculate that. And therefore 20 multiplied by 6 upon 30 is equal to y2. This 30 goes that side, divides. 1 0 gone, 1 0 gone. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. And therefore y2 is equal to 4. That means the food will last for 4 days. Let's do another one. A contractor estimates that 3 persons could rewire Jasminder's house in 4 days. If he uses 4 persons instead of 3, how long should they take to complete the job? Now 3 people are doing that job in 4 days. If extra person is added, the job will be done in less number of days. It will take less time because we have an extra person to do some job. So this is again an example of inverse proportion. As we do, let's first assume x and y. And as I have said earlier also, it does not matter what we choose as x and y, we have to just be consistent. So we know in inverse proportion, x1, y1 is equal to x2, y2. That is because it is an inverse proportion. So x, we are talking about person, 3 persons, into y, we are talking about number of days. So 3 persons require 4 days. x2, 4 persons into y2. We don't know how many days. And therefore 3 multiplied by 4 upon 4 is equal to y2. This 4 goes this side. Here it is multiplication. When it goes that side, becomes divided by. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. And that gives us y2 is equal to 3. And therefore, 4-person will take 3 days to complete the rewiring work. Let's do one more. A batch of bottles was packed in 25 boxes with 12 bottles in each box. If the same batch is packed using 20 bottles in a box, how many boxes would be filled? Now there are certain number of bottles. We don't know how many. Now those bottles can be packed in 25 boxes if we use 12 bottles in each box. Now we are going to pack 20 bottles in each box. So in each box there were earlier 12 bottles. Now we are packing 20 bottles. So which means the boxes required will be less. So by increasing number of bottles packed in one box, we are going to reduce the total number of boxes required. So this is clear cut and inverse proportion. So let's assume. So let's assume boxes to be X while bottles to be Y. So we know inverse proportion X1 Y1 is equal to X2 Y2 because it is inverse proportion. X is boxes, 25 boxes into 12 bottles, and that is equal to boxes we don't know, X2, and bottles are 20. Now 20 goes that side, divides, and therefore 25 into 12 upon 20 is equal to X2. 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15, and therefore X2 is equal to 15. Therefore, we will need 15 boxes now.
I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comments section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the YouTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.